If you're going to be creating content underwater, you need to make sure you have an underwater video light. This is going to allow you to get better coloring, to really illuminate the space and make sure you do not miss any pixels while you are going to be filming. I'm a big fan of Movo for this. I've worked with them on their microphones, on their rigs, and on their lights, and I just bought 3 more of these. I already have some of these because these are so good, and I'm going to be using these underwater this summer. It does come with multiple settings and a lot of accessories, so you can buy this as part of their underwater rig system, or you can buy these individually, and they do come with the color gels. So they do have 3 color gels, your diffuser and your orange and your pink, to help you get better coloring underwater. And the nice thing is it's not just exclusively for underwater use. You can be using these on land as well. So I'm going to be using these in lots of different ways. You can very clearly attach your cameras here, and they do have a lot of different systems so that you can rig this up to your action cameras, to your mounts, to your clips, all the things that you're going to need to use with that. And then you can attach your cameras to it as well. It is going to be USB charging. So you have the ability to really get in here and open this up. I don't want to break my nails as I'm doing this. And you can open up the back here. And it does require a little bit of strength to pop that, so you can see where we are going to be able to charge that in there, and it is nice and airtight so that the water's not going to be able to get in there as you are filming underwater. So you do have the slides on either side, and then you have the ability to change your brightness levels with that so that you have a lot that you can do underwater to make it makes sense in how you are creating your content. Now, if you have multiple of these, you can put them in different areas underwater, and that's really going to help to illuminate the space. So it depends on what you're going to need and how you're going to be using this. You can put it on an underwater mount so that it is going to move around with your camera. The mounts that come from Movo have 2 spaces, so you could effectively put 2 of these on there if you wanted, plus your camera. And any extra things, you can actually attach like a bendable arm so that you can move them around in different areas as well. I personally am going to be dropping these in on selfie sticks so that they are illuminating different areas of the pool I'm going to be filming in, so that it is a consistent lighting look so that I can really film very well underwater without having to worry about things. And then I'll also attach one to the camera source. So this is going to give off a good amount of light. It is going to be very helpful depending on how you're doing this and what you're going to be doing. And it's really easy to use, and then recharge. You just need to make sure it is recharged before you take it underwater. You don't want it to die while you're under there. So there's a lot of options for this. It is a decent weight. It's not too heavy, so it's not going to hurt you while you're carrying it. It's not going to, cause any damage if it's in your camera bag on your shoulders, but it is also, lightweight. You can carry it around. It is sturdy enough that I don't feel like it's going to get too damaged, especially if it drops onto the side of the pool or something like that. This is going to be really good for pools, for lakes, for rivers, for the ocean. So wherever you're going to be filming, you can take that with you. This is good up to 40 meters underwater. So don't go too terribly deep, but you can get pretty deep with 40 meters underwater with these lights. Like I said, I did just go buy 3 more of these, and I already had one, so I'm very excited to be using these this summer. In the river, I'm going to be using these in the pool. I'm probably not going to take it to the ocean because I'm not going diving in the ocean this summer, but I do have the ability to do that in the future. And these sometimes go on sale, so pay attention to them. I will link these down below for you. I really, really like this because they are very functional, and because it does have a lot of functionality, it makes it very easy for me to use these attached to my camera. I can build them up so I can actually attach these to each other. I can attach them to multiple cameras. I can attach them to selfie sticks and drop them in the water to anchor them. There's so much that you can be doing with this. So drop your questions on the underwater video lights, and this specifically is underwater. This is not like, you can put it underwater. It's made to go in the water, designed specifically for that. So this is going to help to level up your content and make it even better as you're filming this summer.